Hello everyone and welcome back to Studlands. Ever since the Red House and I got the most diabolical wedging of my life, I decided to make a return, but something bad has happened in Studlands. Here's my story. I was playing Studlands one day, thinking that something bad was going to happen when I first joined. Ever since the Red House Cubey gave me the most diabolical wedgie ever, I don't think I could recover. But I decided to open up Studlands again. To my surprise, the Cubey wasn't there in the Red House anymore. Maybe the devs saw my video and removed it. So I decided to play some more Studlands after that. I went around looking for some NPCs to do quests from, but something bothered me a bit. I looked around and I saw some Cubeys. They didn't have a happy face as usual. Usually Cubeys, and sometimes maybe for a joke they would have like a sad face, but no, a lot of them were really sad. Even some of the NPCs I remember that had smiley faces were just really sad. Some were shaking. I went up to one and they said that
Cubey, he's creepy as hell.
And then I went up to another one and they also said that
I don't want to be near that Cubey.
they were both talking about some weird, bad, mean person or some sort of Cubey. Everyone is shaking. I've heard some mentioned about how he's just a complete weirdo and no one wants to talk to him. Some say that he drives in this cave and he just looks on the internet looking at something interesting. I was very concerned at what all these cubes were trying to make about. I look around at Studlands and I start noticing something very strange. There's begin to be posters around the map showing this one Cubey. This Cubey didn't look the same as the others though. The Cubey was more like an animal shape. It looked obese. And it didn't feel like a Cubey. It felt like an abomination. Then I looked around. I noticed that some of the Cubeys were crying. I was starting to get really concerned now. And I was wondering if I was just playing on the wrong Studlands. But it was the real Studlands, made by Flaggy himself, alongside with Jimmy. Well, I started to become really concerned, because I thought this could be just a troll. I thought I was getting trolled. But this was all real. I decided to talk to one of the Cubeys. They described how I was supposed to find this cave and talk to the Cubey Abomination. Apparently this Cubey was just a complete weirdo. Everyone really felt creeped out. I felt creeped out. But I was prepared. I went to the cube plains, looking around for anything. But then, before I could even research and discover anything weird, the ground shook below me. All of a sudden, I was teleported to a different game. This was exactly like Studlands, but something was off. Instead of just a normal game, every Cubey, every enemy, every NPC had no face. I was really confused. I was questioning to myself, what is happening? What is going on? I tried to talk to one of them, but they just said, go to where it dwells. I think they were talking about the Cubey Abomination. I didn't know what to do, but it just felt so strange to me. What was happening? I decided to go back to Cube Plains, look around. The sky was like red. It was raining blood. And this cave I found was meant to be the origins of the Cubey Abomination. I didn't know what to do except just go into the cave and see what happened. I should have made that mistake. It was something really bad. I don't even know if I can recover from what just happened, but the clip can best explain on what happened. Alright, let's see what they're talking about this Cubey Abomination. Is this what they mean? What is that? Warning, the biggest, strongest, and baddest boy you have ever seen lives here. Beware. What the fuck? Who's in here? What the hell? What is that thing? Cubey Abomination, baddest boy. What? 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 What does this thing mean? What? What?
Hey, where you going, man?
God,
Hey, man, hey, come back here. I'm so your fans. I just want your fans, man. Hey, get back here. I got you. You're mine. You're my forever.
Where am I?
Well, well, well. Look who finally woke up.
Huh? What do you want from me?
Oh, nothing much, you little studlander. I just want you. I want you forever.
What? What do you mean by this?
Oh, I want to make love with you. I'm feeling very romantic.
What? No! What do you look on your computer?
Voy a llegar, yo sé que sí. Tengo que cumplir lo que a mami le prometí. Mi momento se acerca, ya lo presentí. Papá Dios me va a cumplir todo lo que le...
What the fuck?
Studlands beyond that stud blast. The red house is diabolical. The Cubey in there is extremely diabolical. I was playing Studlands one day and it was scary. The Cubey, that Cubey, we give them more diabolical wedges ever. Never go in the house, yo. That Cubey is pure evil, more evil than evil. No, no, no. The red house creepypasta makes me scream. I scream and run, but I'm too late. The red house Cubey grabs my underwear and gives me the most diabolical wedge. Help me! The Cubey is giving me a huge wedge right now. Run while you can, this is extremely scary. Studlands is extremely scary because of this. Run, run, run! Ha ha, I got you now. No red house Cubey, no! 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 No red house Cubey, no!